Now to the Southern California wildfires. Firefighters are starting to make progress battling the fires scorching Southern California. But the window is short. The winds are expected to pick back up again tomorrow. The biggest fire right now remains the Palisades fire. It has burned more than 20,000 acres. That is larger than the size of Manhattan. Right now, it is 8% contained. And tonight, we have also learned 11 people have died over the last 4 days. It's now estimated that more than 12,000 structures have been destroyed. And take a look at these pictures here, the silhouette of firefighters against the flames, the surviving home between two others that burned to the ground in the Palisades, and then, of course, the grief of people seeing everything that they have reduced to rubble. We have team coverage here tonight. Let's begin with Christina Fan. She is live in Altadena. Christina.
Good evening, Christine. We've truly lost count how many devastating sites we've seen, like the one behind us. Communities just leveled down to their foundations, families losing everything, including their businesses and their livelihoods. But in a way, the grimmest part of this natural disaster is only just beginning. Earlier in the day, we saw the medical examiner's office. They were going up and down this block. They were checking for remains. And here you can see they left behind a pink ribbon. That means that they found nothing here, which is fortunate. We saw a lot of these ribbons, but we also do know, as you mentioned, the death toll is now rising. It is now up to 11, and these fires are still burning. Hundreds of thousands remain evacuated as new fires keep igniting, threatening more neighborhoods. As the fires continue to burn, residents are fuming after receiving multiple false emergency evacuation warnings.
Now is not the time to put all of LA in complete panic.
Well, I'm going to assume it is a false alarm like the one earlier.
As some residents anxiously wait to get back to their neighborhoods.
It's just devastating. We need more help here on the ground.
Others are returning home for the first time since the fire.
It was such a beautiful, beautiful curated house.
Our Maurice Dubois checked in with one family days after their dramatic escape from the fire caused an outpouring on social media.
To see the destruction is just gut-wrenching, and just had so many wonderful times here. And the good news for me is that I still remember those times. The times aren't gone, the memories aren't gone, the house is gone, but the love that was in the house, that's still in me.
And some miraculously recovering items from the rubble that could never be replaced.
Because your wife's not with us anymore.
Right, she passed away a few years ago here, in fact, in the house. Oh my God. Her ashes would be right here. This is the urn.
This is the urn?
That's her ashes.
Oh.
That's her remains right there.
And right now, it is just after 8 p.m. Pacific time, and curfews are in place for the neighborhoods affected by the fire, including the Eaton fire where we are standing right now. The National Guard was brought in last night to prevent looting. Now, you might look at the scene behind us and wonder, well, what is there left to steal? Well, there are still pockets of this community. The house, actually just to the left of us, is fully intact, and that is why these curfews are in place so law enforcement officers can protect those few remaining homes. Reporting live from Altadena tonight, Christina Fan, CBS News New York.
Hard to believe people would take advantage of a situation like that, Christina, but it is a reality. Thank you for that live report. Ashley Sharp continues our team coverage live from the Palisades in LA. Ashley, what are the biggest challenges right now that fire crews are facing?
Well, the biggest challenge right now is that the Palisades fire, the largest of these major fires, is still burning and moving tonight. It's prompting new evacuation orders just as recently as an hour ago in the Pacific Palisades here. Just to give you an idea, if you've ever visited this area, I can see the Santa Monica Pier just off in the distance. It's 5 minutes down the road. So this is just such an iconic, popular place that so many Americans cherish. The Palisades fire, you're going to see glowing on the hilltop behind me. This is as close close as we can get to maintain our signal to be able to broadcast this to you. It's marching quickly right now towards the Mandeville Canyon, and like I said, prompting new evacuation orders. So of the 150,000 plus people here in the Los Angeles area who are still ordered to be evacuated from their homes this evening, we're adding more to the list tonight. And you asked me about conditions. Winds have picked up slightly today across the area. It's nothing compared to the day one conditions that we were seeing when those Santa Ana winds were gusting 75 to 100 miles per hour. But, you know, these conditions tonight are that the fire continues to grow on night 4 of the fight.
Ashley Sharp reporting from a very active scene that remains there in the Palisades. Ashley, thank you, and do stay safe with your crew. There appears to be tension between the LA mayor and the fire chief, who has repeatedly expressed concerns about budget cuts. During an interview this evening, Chief Kristen Crowley said she believes that cuts have been costly.
The $17 million budget cut and the elimination of our civilian positions like our mechanics did and has and will continue to severely impact our ability to repair our apparatus. We have over 100 fire apparatus out of service, and having these apparatus in the proper amount of mechanics would have helped. And so it did absolutely negatively impact.
With so many homes.
Mayor Karen Bass met with Chief Crowley this evening, and the mayor says the priority remains fighting fires and protecting residents. CBS is working with the Red Cross to help the thousands of people affected by the wildfires. To donate, go to redcross.org/CBS or scan the QR code there on your screen. Your contributions help the Red Cross provide shelter, meals, and relief items.